Alright, you know I hate having to do it. I wince every time I hear his name. I very rarely talk about him on this show. I try not to talk about him any more than I have to. He tries to always stick his fucking nose in the news. And I don't like it. Twitter says Elon Musk's argument to delay trial fails at every level. Twitter on Monday filed a reply to Elon Musk's Friday response to the company's lawsuit against the billionaire, saying Musk's request to delay a trial fails at every level. Tuesday hearing at a Delaware Chancery Court will determine whether the trial moves forward in September. Twitter requested an expedited trial in a lawsuit filed against Musk last Tuesday. In the filing on Monday, Twitter argued that Musk's response doesn't dispute that Twitter's lawsuit meets the standards for expedition. Citing historical legal precedents, Twitter argues that cases like the one pertaining to its lawsuit are routinely expedited because they readily fit within the standards for expedition. The only remaining condition, shareholder approval, is expected to be satisfied before the September trial, Twitter requests. Conclusions aside, Musk offers no reason to think discovery must be so expansive that a trial must wait until next year. Twitter also reiterated that Musk's problem with the number of spam accounts on Twitter is a contractually irrelevant sideshow that Musk wants to use to disparage Twitter and prolong this litigation. In its lawsuit against Musk filed last week, Twitter called Musk's exit strategy to use Twitter's bot problem as a justification to pull out of his $44 billion deal a model of hypocrisy, saying Musk initially said he wanted to buy the company to help fix its spam issues. Aw, no way. Elon Musk is a piece of shit? You don't say. Summer Smile, thank you for being a freaking follower. Welcome. You came right here at the ass end of the show. We come on every Sunday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. We do a rundown of the news. But we got one more story. I hate bringing up Elon Musk because fuck that dude. I'm glad I've never been on the Elon Musk train. I've always thought he was a piece of shit. Elon Musk is an embarrassment for us. The SpaceX employees in an open letter. Oh, you thought I wanted to talk about the Twitter bullshit? No, I just threw that in because I wanted to talk about this. Herschel Wrong, welcome! There are a lot of obstacles to extending humanity's reach to Mars, which is the primary goal of SpaceX. One of the biggest, apparently, is dealing with the CEO's very bad tweets. According to a report from The Verge, employees at the company have started writing an open letter that will decry Elon Musk's use of Twitter as a distraction and embarrassment, which are probably among the nicest things that can be said about his online presence at this point. I hope he goes to jail. I hope we see him fail. I hope we see him fall on his fucking face. I hope I live to see it. I want to see him broke and miserable. I want to see him in prison. Please, if there's a God, if there's some force, some cosmic force up there. Well, that's how I know there's not a God then, Sassy. And the fact that the coolest, smartest, most charismatic dude I've ever known in my life is dead and Donald Trump is still alive. The fact that one of the coolest dudes I've ever known in my life died of like a brain tumor at like 50. And Donald Trump is still alive and kicking. Henry Kissinger is still alive. There is no God. There is no cosmic balance to this shit. Maybe we should just be in it for a cash grab. I don't know. I might be getting nihilistic in my old age. I'm going to try not to. I'm going to try to stay true to my leftist self. Elon isn't. You can tell Elon is miserable. Elon's behavior in the public sphere is a frequent source of distraction and embarrassment for us, particularly in recent weeks. The letter states, as our CEO and most prominent spokesperson, Elon is seen as the face of SpaceX. Every tweet that Elon sends is a de facto public statement by the company. It is critical to make clear to our teams and to our potential talent pool that his messaging does not reflect our work, our mission, or our values. Yeah, where's the Bezos karma? Where's the karma for all these rich fucks? Maybe we gotta give them the karma and we gotta raise the boards. Let me put this in a way that won't violate Twitch's terms of service. We need a French Revolution moment. We need a Mussolini in the town square moment. Apparently, Gaddafi was cool in a lot of ways, so I don't want to say we want the Gaddafi moment. I won't say what happened, but I'll do this. And paraded him through town like a popsicle with a bayonet. Yeah, that described it well in a way that wouldn't violate terms of service. SpaceX has a well-publicized no asshole policy. Company. That's a weird thing to have. That's a weird thing to have when the lead guy is like the biggest goddamn asshole on Earth. As our CEO and most prominent spokesperson, Elon is seen as the face of SpaceX. Already said that. Company president Gwynne Shotwell has described assholes as people who interrupt others, they shut down or co-opt conversation, and they create a hostile environment where no one wants to contribute. She also said the policy encourages people to listen harder, not talk louder, and to embrace the ideas of your fellow workers, especially when they differ greatly from yours. But Elon will fire you for having a difference of opinion. He will take back your Tesla order if you're a blogger that criticizes him. Seems like Elon is not like that at all. Elon kind of sounds like a woke moralist.
Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Musk has a history of firing people for disagreeing with him, despite his insistence that free speech is paramount and it's important for people to hear opposing views. He spends most of his time on Twitter responding to superfans and sycophants who exclusively praise him. Now it is his behavior within that echo chamber where he posts mediocre memes and fires off garbage tweets without any real consequence that has him taking heat from employees. You all know that he wanted to fucking buy Twitter just to be able to shut down people that were making fun of him. Thank you, Zangle. Thank you. I love it. I love it. I've wore it out too much. This is like the first night that I haven't used it. Like incessantly.
Hey, Justin, are you trolling?
I was indeed trolling. Lady B and I were indeed trolling. In the letter, which has been signed by staffers across the company and will be sent to Shotwell, employees asked the company to condemn Musk's behavior on Twitter, distance itself from his personal brand, and better define what the company's so-called no asshole policy actually means. From the looks of it, they'd like it to mean not acting like Elon Musk. Well, he is an asshole. Oh, I wish these people could feel embarrassment. And And for those of you who are new here, I always end the show by giving you a animal video. It could be any kind of animal. It could be a big animal. It could be a little animal. It's usually gonna be something cute, right? Like I'm not gonna show you like an animal getting slaughtered. Don't expect that. I mean, maybe earlier in the show, that one year, Sarah Palin did that video where the turkey got slaughtered behind her. I wouldn't be able to help but play that if that was to happen. Yeah, it's a cleanse. It's the moment is in. You get an animal video. This is a hunting dog that wouldn't hurt a fly. Oh shit. You really wouldn't hurt a fly. He's just trying to scare it off. I don't think okay, so is the fly dead? Also, not how a cat would react. Not how a cat would react. As a cat owner, not how a cat would react to that. That fucking cute puppy. We'll watch it a few times. It's kind of short. I really like the puppy that led the parade that walked on his back legs the other day. That was really fun.